Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Gabriel Zamora took to his Snapchat story today to expose environmental issues that arise with being sent free PR. He covered some very interesting points, and he also talked about his struggles with procrastination. Here's what he had to say.
Hi everyone! Good morning everyone! I hope you're drinking coffee, everyone. Happy Thursday, everyone. It's Thursday, isn't that crazy? Like, I feel like the week went by so fast. Like, wasn't it just Sunday the other day? No, it really was. And how are you, everyone? I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope right now it's 10:40 a.m. in California. So I hope you're killing it at work. If today's your off day, like a whore. But yeah, right now I'm just working, answering some emails. Today's one of those days, girl, where I gotta clean out my inbox. Do you ever like let it kind of like pile up? Ugh, I hate that. Like right now I'm at 80 emails, and some of them are of course like super important emails I always answer, but like nonsense emails sometimes I just like leave there, but it's like adding up. So if you're like me and you have left something down, like you're like, oh, like not left something, but you put something off and now it's like becoming annoying, I challenge you that today or tomorrow or this weekend that you like either clean it up, finish it, start on the completion process, because I notice that sometimes I like put things off and I always constantly think about it. So right now, even though 80 emails isn't as insane as like other people, to me it's a lot and it's stressful because I like to have it at 0 so that when it says like 5 or 6 or 7, I'm like, okay, you got 7 emails to answer. When it's too many, then it stresses me out. But then in the back of my head, I'm constantly thinking, answer the emails, answer the emails, answer the emails. And now it's days of constantly stressing myself in the back of the head, answer the emails, when I could just be answering them. So right now, I'm gonna get that done, answer all the emails that I need to, because there's a lot of them. So I'm gonna do that, and then this weekend I want to film some stuff and some ideas that I have. Y'all tell me, tweet me, DM me what you think. So I definitely want to film a makeup tutorial just because like I just want to do my makeup. Like I just want to like full on YouTube makeup tutorial. Like bitch, let's make it 40 minutes. Or maybe I have this other kind of series in my head of breaking down my makeup with no edits, like fully doing my makeup with no edits, but like breaking down into like different videos to where like one of them is all about foundation, like how I do my foundation, no editing, how I do my bronzer, blush, highlight, no editing, how I do my brows, like one video on brows alone, kind of like a weird series, and kind of like every 6 months updated. Tell me what you think of that. I think that could be really fun. But that would be like multiple videos. Or we can do a, like, what's new in makeup. Like, I have so much PR. Like, it's funny because me and Jenny were talking about this yesterday. And when you're, like, getting into, like, the makeup world and the beauty world, like, you're super excited to be, like, getting PR because you're like, oh, shit, it's free. Like, it's free. I mean, these are, like, brands that I, like, with on a regular. Like, I really want to try their stuff. And it eventually... Okay, maybe not for everyone, but at some point it becomes a lot to even keep up with as one person. Does that make sense? Like, I can't use all of it. So also, like, there's a video that I want to make where it's like kind of like talking about the footprint that PR leaves, because I left PR. Right? I get PR sent at Ipsy, and I left it there for about 3 months because I was like busy and I wasn't going and I kept forgetting. And I went back, bitch, 12 black bags of unrecyclable trash. Like it's a lot, like the footprint, like we have to be aware, like none of it was recyclable. We try to recycle, like I had help kind of like breaking down all the trash, but like giant black bags of trash and plastic that is unrecyclable. And I was like, wow, like 3 months of PR, and that's one person. There's hundreds of people that get this. So that's why I'm like, damn, like we gotta just be a little more conscious about it, because sometimes I get like a couple packages a day and I'm like, oh, it's fine, I'll go throw it away, it's fine. But to see like 3 months add up is kind of insane, because I'm like, yo, that's a lot. But that could be a video in and of itself. That's 2 videos. Well, a series and a video. And then also, a lot of people the other day, did I tell you all this? Who was I telling this? I think I was telling Jenny this. But a lot of people were asking me what I put on my hot Cheetos, and I'm low-key down to show y'all how I make my hot Cheetos. And then also, I'm trying to keep up with, like, world events. Like, I'm not from Puerto Rico, okay? So I am not 100% like sure as I'm trying to keep up as to what's been going on, you know, and trying to see like, okay, what's gonna develop. And finally, I think, what is it? He's not like the president. I forget what his exact name is, but he's finally stepping down. Like the guy, he's such a dictator. Like, dude, like Puerto Rico really did that. Like they really did that. They got someone out of office. Like they got someone out of office that they were like, no, we don't want you in office anymore. Like they really were like protesting and like doing all this stuff, and he's finally like getting out of office. He was like, oh no, I'm not resigning until blah blah blah. Like fucked up, homophobic, like misogynistic group messages with other people, got them all fired, but he's like, no, but I'm good. And I'm like, what? So he's finally stepping down. So shout out to Puerto Rico. Like I hope y'all are gonna have a much better future and a better 2019. But don't think that I'm your source of news. Sometimes, like, you guys, you gotta make sure that you are kind of keeping up at least somewhat with your news. Like, if you haven't, and Alexa, like, Alexa, what's my brief for today?
Here's your news. In weather. In Los Angeles, it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for clouds with a chance of showers.
Okay. So right now she's only telling you the weather. But if you ask your Alexa what your brief is, it kind of like summarizes a lot of news sources and kind of gives you like a brief overview as to what's going on every single day, which is kind of really cool. Or on YouTube, I highly suggest watching Philip DeFranco. He summarizes it really well. I like his intake, and he allows discussion. So that's a really, to me, a good YouTube channel to watch when it comes to news. And what a long ass Snapchat. You say you miss me, everyone! Hi, everyone! But yeah, just having like, checking in on multiple news sources. Like, please, one thing to always know is just be aware as to what's going on in the world. Be aware, be informed, you know, listen to news sources. Don't be listening to just Facebook, okay? Don't be listening to just Twitter. Make sure you are doing your own research. Goes to show, like, kind of like with makeup. Like when I suggest a beauty product, make sure that you are doing your own research on your own. Don't just take people's word for it. Make sure you are educating yourself. But yeah, I like to have the CNN tab just kind of on the side. They even like upload YouTube videos. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna be doing that. Then I have a meeting today, and then I'm hanging out with a friend tonight. And I hope you're productive, everyone. Let's make a checklist. I need to make a checklist of what I need to do by the end of this week.
So what Gabriel touched on is a very real issue. Beauty gurus are being sent excessive amounts of free PR, especially when there's sometimes huge packaging involved and not that much product in the actual box itself. It's not good for the environment, even though it may look pretty. Jaclyn Hill is a prime example of companies sending out mass amounts of PR packaging with small product in it that doesn't even fill up the box. Other than her lipsticks being a failure, so was her PR packaging. Carissa Pukas had touched on this when reviewing her PR kit that she was sent.
Here mine showed up, and I was curious to see if any of the lipsticks had an issue. The PR kit is beautiful, but it is super wasteful with the LEDs and the plastic. It's one of those things that you can't really reuse, so you guys already know my stance on that. While I do think it was very well thought out and beautiful in an aesthetic sense, I don't think that in an eco-friendly sense it was really thought out, but all good. Moving on to the next.
There are also many other beauty gurus who receive huge PR packaging and obviously just throw it away when they're done, and when they don't use all of the product given to them, because I'm sure they receive a lot, they probably don't want to just throw it away because it seems like a waste. So many issues arise around excessive amounts of free PR, from the packaging of the product itself and making sure that beauty gurus remain sustainable. So it was a very interesting topic Gabriel touched on. What are your thoughts on this? That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.